this whole controversy that the opposition said it should have been the president who should have been called for the inauguration. She should have been the one who was doing the inauguration and not the prime minister. I believe that there will be a message by the president that will be read out in this afternoon's function. There will be a message from the vice president as well. How does the politics around this play out? Because as the BJP keeps asking, you know, if the opposition cared so much about the president, why didn't they back her candidature during the election?
Yeah, I'm just going to read out one small point, if you allow me, from a tweet of Jairam Ramesh, which essentially captures exactly what you were saying. A self-glorifying authoritarian prime minister with utter disdain for parliamentary procedures, who rarely attends parliament or engages in it, inaugurates a new parliament, and a president who is the first Adivasi is not allowed to fulfill her constitutional duties. That's the garb under which essentially the opposition parties have decided to boycott it. They're saying we don't have a problem, but I think they keep on changing the goalposts, because I remember in December 2020, when the Bhumi Pujan was held, the Congress party and many opposition parties had actually boycotted on the grounds that why do we even need a new parliament building? This despite the fact that a former speaker, Meera Kumar, who of course was the speaker when the UPA was in power, had acknowledged the need for a larger parliament building. Look, many of us who've covered parliament do see it. You know, when the new parliament building was built in the old parliament building in 1927, at that point of time we understand the political landscape, and even when India got independence, till recently Initially, there were very few political parties. There's primarily BJP and the Congress. Then slowly you had the growth of the regional parties. And with regional parties, each of them is assigned a room. And when each of them is assigned a room, at least 4 to 5 of the staff sits there. There are more ministries now. It's more state of the art. It also becomes more specialized. So it was felt, for example, a simple thing like a kitchen. I remember there was a small fire in one of the kitchens inside Parliament because it is not equipped to handle the large number of officers, the workers, all of them who come and eat there. So these are the reasons why it was felt, even by Meera Kumar, that we need a new parliament building. So how do they change the goalposts? The first one was that we have a problem with the parliament. Why are you spending money? Then they acknowledge, yes, we need a new parliament building. So now they have a problem with the fact that why is it not the president? So what the BJP has done is show the mirror to them. The Rashtrapatni comment of Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, that is one instance. Second, a formal appeal had also gone in from President Murmu when she was a candidate that please come and support me. And I remember a soundbite from Mamata Banerjee that if they had informed me earlier, then I would have supported President Murmu as candidature because she's a woman and she's an Adivasi. Clearly, that was an attempt at damage control. These are the points which are going to be raised and are being raised by the BJP, that today your heart bleeds for the President of India, but you never spared an opportunity not to support her. So I think the message is lost with the opposition's boycott. The opposition, particularly the Congress party, which has been the most aggressive on this, are raising objections on 2 to 3 grounds. One is why done by the Prime Minister, why not done by the President? Then how a false narrative as far as the Sengol issue is concerned. And third, of course, the fact is that why is so much of pomp and show being done behind the opening of a new parliament building? But come July, all of them are going to be there. And the point is the parliament doesn't belong to any one political party. It's as much that of the opposition as it is of the party in power.
All right. Let me also go back to Professor Kapil Kumar. This whole controversy around the Sengol and the opposition saying there was no documented proof that this was indeed used as some kind of instrument for transfer of power from the British Raj to independent India. How do you see that?
Let me tell you something. There are certain things which happened on 15th August for which there was no documentary proof, and I'll give you one example. In the original program on 15th August, it was there that the Union Jack will be brought down on the Viceregal Lodge, the President Rashtrapati Bhavan. And Mountbatten then told Nehru that we will feel very sad if Union Jack goes down. And Nehru's answer to him was that we don't want anyone to feel sad that day, and the Union Jack will not go down. And it didn't go down. But all the film footage related to that Union Jack still flying over there has been removed from the films division. I tried myself to search for it a lot. It has been removed from there. Second thing, on 15th August, when the Constituent Assembly was addressed, after those oaths were taken, and the oath was taken by Mountbatten in the name of King as the first Governor General of India, not by the Constituent Assembly. And in that there were slogans raised, Pandit Mountbatten ki jai. A person, last representative of that British government, which for 170 years had exploited us, butchered us, killed us, a person who had destroyed the INA War Memorial, made the first Governor General of India, Indian Dominion. Please understand that. It was Indian Dominion at that time.
Okay.
I will never call it independence as a historian. It is transfer of power, and there's a document, at least minutes of the cabinet meeting of his, where it says, now the Congress leaders are saying that independence for India can wait for 2-3 years if dominion status is given and a transfer of power takes place immediately. This has made our task easy. Now we can have a Hindu dominion and a Muslim dominion. Let any historian in the country challenge me on this document.
Okay, just give me a moment,
Cabinet
Professor,
meeting.
because I'm getting a piece of breaking news. I need to go to that. Already the politics